So good start here. Looks like we've got to possibly have a pacer thrown in here as well. That could be Max Ueda. But gee, our young man doesn't want to wait for the pacer. Why would you when you can just start out front? So nice little start here. We'll try and pick up our runners as they do come around into the home straight the first time. It looks like it's Max Ueda, I think, is in the pacer singlet there, sitting in second position. One of our younger competitors just forging out front at the moment in the first of our 1500 metre races here at Milers Club Meet 2. And now I think the pacer might start to just take his role out front. So if our young man, and we'll try and see who that is. That is Thomas Scott. Just stay in there. So 4 there, that's Bailey Barrett. Also we have Edward Smith going along nicely. Colby Kwong's in that lovely uniform there from the Mad Rabbit crew. Nice little bunch sitting back behind there too, just working together in the early stages. Jordan Rudd, he's on the inner rails there. Daniel Clark just to the outside of him. The Bendigo Uni runner, I think there's Aidan Thompson. But out front, they're through in about 75 seconds through that first 400. And you see Colby Kwong now starting to make his way through. So the junior runners, a couple of them sitting back there in 4th and 5th position on the track. Rudd just moving along nicely at the moment. And also we've got the young man from Ballarat YCW there, Benjamin Higginbotham. Nice to see that pack just working together in the early stages of this 1500 metres. So our pacemaker just doing his job out front, just having a look around, and you see that there's 5 bodies, 3 of them not too far behind there, and a little bit of a gap to 2 of our younger competitors as they come through, and they'll be getting 2 laps to go. So great to see pacers doing their job. Now remember, if you can't race any of these events, you're perfectly welcome to come along and pace, and we'll see a few more pacers coming into the action a little bit later. So it is Bailey Barrett out front, also Chase Jardine, also up there Edward Smith, Colby Kwong, then a gap back to Thomas Scott. Next position there, Trent Dawson, then Jordan Rudd. Then we've got Kai Thompson coming through, then Clark. Also up there, that was Aidan Thompson. So not far behind him was Angus Elder. So runners just starting to spread a little bit, 2:35 thereabouts through. And what we're seeing here is one of the more experienced runners there in Trent Dawson, just starting to bridge the gap and move his way forward. So as Thomas Scott's got Jordan Rudd just behind him. Clark now is going to come alongside Thompson. But out front, Max is doing a great job of just keeping that little pack of 5 together. As we see Trent Dawson just join them up there. And Colby Kwong looks like he's got a little bit of a go in at the moment, just going on the outside. As Max Ueda from Melbourne University Athletic Club brings them through, and you will hear the sound of the bell. So let's see how far Maxi takes them. He's going to get them now to the 1100 metre mark. Kwong and Dawson. Then we've got the younger runners there in Barrett, also Jardine and Smith. Next one through will be Thomas Scott, then Jordan Rudd, very well-paced race. Daniel Clark next, Kai Thompson in the next position. Then we've got Elder. Also right next to him, Aidan Thompson. Higginbotham in next position. And then we have Lucas Warsome. But down the back straight, here comes the big run, and it is going to be Trent Dawson. Can Kwong counter this move? But Dawson is sitting back about 6 or 7 position early when the pace really went down. But now the young, not so young man, Trent Dawson leading the way. And Colby Kwong just trying to sit in there and do what he can. He's being chased by Smith. All right, so Trent Dawson's coming through, 4:30 on the clock, coming in with a seed time of 5:30. He's going to be well and truly under that. And it will be Trent Dawson in the black uniform taking victory here in the M race at about 4:45. So a good run there from Dawson. Kwong will be in next position. Great finish there from Edward Smith. Chase Jardine in next position. Bailey Barrett up next. He'll be sub 5 minutes here. So that's a big PB for him. Our early leader, Thomas Scott, just going over the top of Jordan Rudd. So 5:10 time for Scott. He'll be better than that. Also Jordan Rudd, he came in for seed time of 5:20, well and truly under that. Looks like it will be Thompson just coming over the top of Clark, and then Aiden Thompson in next position. Elder through next. 5:17 was his time, so he was just on that time. And Warsome next position, and then Higginbotham, who's got a 5:30 seed. Let's get Benjamin under that, and he does. So the whole field well and truly finished before the 5:30 mark, but a good win there. Trent Dawson takes it out.